Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we're back filming on the G7X because today is a new review day. So for new guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe please. It's gonna be greatly appreciated for more reviews and for more videos in general. But let's get into the video. So today we're going to review the Canon 100D, and this is a camera that I've been using for a long time. This was one of my first cameras, and it's really good. Basically, it does a good job with all of the things you would want on a camera, but I'm going to talk about a few features and a few options that you need to do yourself, otherwise it may not be what you expected it to be. Here is the camera. This is the 100D in its glory, like this. So this is perfect. It's a great camera if you want to start recording videos and other videos that you want to just do. It's just an awesome camera for starters. Now you get this lens with it, alright, and this is a 18 to 55 millimeter, what comes with it as you buy it. So it's a really good starter lens, but I would probably recommend that you buy a lens that is like wider, a wide angle lens. If you want to do vlogs or videos like that outside, I recommend a wide angle, but if you want to do videos inside, this lens is really good for you. Next thing is, so the lens is quite good. It comes with a quite good lens, even though I would prefer like a bigger zoom and like more of a wide angle. That would be a lot better. Now there's one thing that I'm going to say, and it is that in most of the models of Canon, the SD card goes from the side or something. Here it's on the bottom. So if you can see, the SD card is right over here, right? So the SD card comes out here, and it's kind of annoying if you have a battery grip, because then it's not really good for you, because then you just have to remove the whole battery grip and just remove all that, and it's annoying. Also for the 100D, there is not a Canon 100D battery grip, official Canon. At least I did not find one. And what that means is that you can buy the third-party kind of battery grips, but those, I've changed many of them and none of them were good, because all of them, only one of the small window where you can put the battery works, so that's not really good, and that's basically the same thing as if you use this down here where you can put your battery. It doesn't help you too much in this, so I would not recommend the battery grip to spend like $100 or something like that. So if you want to see the battery grip, it's this. So this is the battery grip, and as I was talking, is this door here. Only one of the batteries. As you can see, I have only one battery there because the second one doesn't work and it's useless. It's just not going to work. You have many options over here, as you can see, where you can plug your microphone. This is really one thing that I really need in a camera, is that you can plug an external microphone. Then you have the standard, USB cable that goes to your computer, and HDMI, and you can plug also headphones. So that's good, and that's important with a camera. I recommend that you have an external microphone, because the sound on this camera in the microphone that's inside is not really good, and the audio quality will be crap. Now that's why on top here you have this little thing, and that's perfect because you can put the microphone on top and you're gonna be set with sound. The camera comes with a flash, so you can easily flash whenever you want to. That's good, and that's what is needed to take some pictures with this. This of course is a picture and video camera, so that's 2 in 1. That's good because you can take pictures and videos at the same time. Now, if you did not notice, this has a touch screen in it, so basically you can use your finger to control any of the controls in the camera or the settings, but if you want to use the standard button, you are of course welcome to. So that way you can control with touch screen. You can change the pictures, you can zoom into pictures. That's perfect if you need to do that. Now, one thing that I really recommend, if you want to use this lens that is on it, if you want to do that, and you want to have great lighting, you want to have good autofocus, that you're in focus, then I recommend you go off the automatic settings. So automatic settings on this camera are A+. So A+, this is this green button here, you see it, and then M is for manual. Now, you for sure will have to play with the settings yourself. I'm not gonna tell you too much, but if you want me to make a video on manual settings and how they work with the aperture, the ISO, and so on, you just leave a like and a comment down below that if you want me to do that video, and I will be more than glad to explain it to you guys that are new with a camera. The good things with a manual setting is that you can set the light. You don't need to have such light kind of. You don't need to have a lit up room. Even though I have quite a lit up room, I still use the manual settings because you can make it darker, of course. So that's the really good thing about it. You can set the autofocus points where you want it to autofocus. You can set brightness and so on. You can set in what kind of conditions you're shooting. So you have a lot of flexibility with your camera once you go to manual settings. Now, you have Creative Auto, what is also kind of, if you want to start, very good because it has automatic settings on, I think, autofocus and so on. And you can, I think, have blurred backgrounds, but you can do that with manual. But Creative Auto is more for if you want to learn a little bit and then you can go move to manual. That's what I recommend. If you want to learn first, go to Creative Auto and then you can go to manual if you get some experience, if you read some articles about all the settings and so on. The 100D has many settings and is really good for starters, as I said, and it's a really good beginner's camera. Then, of course, you can move to more expensive and better cameras, but I think for a starter, this camera is perfect for you. So, in conclusion, I think this camera is a good buy if you want to start. You just have to kind of play around with the settings, and if you want to optimize it correctly, and if you want to have good video quality and also good autofocus and all the objects that are there, and that all the objects are in focus. This is my recommendation. If you enjoyed, leave a like down below and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next video.